Shut up and sit down.
And welcome, Raw Gamers, to Monday Mobile Plus Mad Mobile Road to the Playoffs week number 4, presented by RAgamingnetwork. We are gaming. And of course, this is your favorite Raw gamer and streaming personality, HypnoBud420, here to host what should be a great Week 4 matchup, as the 3-0 Baltimore Ravens get set to defend their home against the also undefeated Cleveland Browns. Now let's head down to the field and start some Week 4 action. And the Ravens will start off with the ball taken out the end zone. And what a nice hit to let them know that you're here about the 22. And let's have a look at that awesome Ravens offense. And leading the undefeated offense this year is the dynamic player Lamar Jackson, who sprung out of nowhere. Mark Ingram in the backfield with Willie Snead and Seth Roberts holding it down for the wideouts. Let's see how they do against the undefeated Browns. And for the first play of the drive, the Ravens will start the ball off at the 22 in the I formation. And Jackson hands it off to Ingram, and he's taken down for no gain by the Browns, second down. 2nd and 10, and Nick Boyle motions right. And Jackson handed off again to Ingram as he's taken down for only 1 yard on the play. And it's now 3rd and 9, Raw Gamers. Let's see what the Ravens could do to get out of this situation. Jackson looks set to pass. He drops back, surveys the field. And he finds Marquise Brown, and he's stopped just an inch short from the first down. Great defense to get this game started. Let's check him out. We all know this team is full of big stars, so let's recognize the equally shining rest of the team, with Rice and Richardson holding down the line, and Martinez and Montez Sweat holding down the secondary. Now we got the Ravens set to punt. And Cohen to take the ball from the punt. And he's brought down at the 30. And after a week off, McCaffrey runs the first play of the drive. And he's brought down by a flock of Ravens after a 3-yard gain. Did you see what I did there? A flock of Ravens? Of course you did. Anyway, back to the game. And it's now 3rd and 3 after 2 back-to-back runs by McCaffrey. And McCaffrey gets the ball again and stretches it past the first down marker for a gain of 6. Let's check out the Cleveland offense. And it looks like their main receiving threat, Gerald Everett, will get today off as Sutton takes over the slot and Mecole Hardman holds down the wide spots with OBJ. And welcome back to their favorite back, CMC. And speaking of, he gets it again for first down, swinging out right, and he gains 8. Well, I hope CMC got plenty of rest last week because they're working him today. And that'll make it 2nd and 2 to Browns just across midfield. His play action to McCaffrey, and I thought he was getting it again, tosses up to OBJ, and it's incomplete, thrown in double coverage. And it's now 3rd and 2, Murray in the shotgun. He drops back. And this guy's confidence is sky high as he throws it to Sutton for a first down pass and catch gain of 22 yards. And that will end the first quarter of play, Raw Gamers, as this one's all tied up. We will be right back after a word from Raw Gaming Network. What's up, Raw Gamers? This your boy HypnoBud420, here to remind you about Throwback Thursday that goes down every single Thursday, a tribute to all the old school games. We are gaming.
Shut up and sit down.
Welcome back, Raw Gamers. Let's get this second quarter started. Browns first down on the Ravens 27. Murray throws short to McCaffrey. And he's taken down after a gain of 7. This Ravens D is going to see a lot of him today. So let's check out who stuck with the task of slowing him down. And we already know about superstar safety Earl Thomas III. Hanging out around him is Marlon Humphrey and that linebacker Matthew Judon. And holding it down for the defensive line, Williams and McPhee. So even though the Browns have no Everett, they still have Darren Waller, who has also played a large receiver role in this offense. Let's see when they put him to work as McCaffrey runs for 7 more yards in the first down. Play action, everybody wide open, and he passes it to Sutton. Touchdown, Kyler Murray to Courtland Sutton for 13 yards, and I think it's Sutton's second TD of the year, and that's Murray's 8th passing TD of the season. This just in, guys. RAgamingnetwork has informed me that there will be a special episode to be named later coming next week to talk all about the teams and their stats so far this season. We'll tell you more information ASAP. And with that extra point, the Browns now lead the Ravens 7-0 with 1 minute left in the half. But this game is far from over. And look at that sneak peek of the kickoff play they just gave us. How sweet of them. I'm just joking. Had that been a game-winning play, that would have been epic, though, for sure. And also at halftime, Raw Gamers, we will show you game stats and a very special halftime show performance by Insane One and his song, The Pinnacle. All gameplay and highlights will be shown at the end of the game. And of course, all this is presented by Raw Gaming Network. We are gaming. And the Ravens have used their first timeout with 58 seconds left in the half. It's 2nd and 5, Raw Gamers. Ball on the 31 with 58 ticks left in the half. What are the Ravens going to do? Jackson steps back to throw. And he tucks it and runs right. And it's a short gain of 3 tackled by Shaq Thompson. What a gutsy call, guys. It did look like he had a nice lane open, and the Ravens to take their second timeout. And it's 3rd and 2 as the Browns look like they're ready to blitz. Jackson takes it and he stuffs it up the middle for another 3 yards and a first down. Ball's on the 38. Sweat moving around. Jackson drops back. He looks up and he throws to Roberts, who has to dive and knock the ball away. That was almost picked off. All right, we got 40 ticks left in the half. Lamar Jackson drops back to pass. And he finds Seth Roberts between 2 defenders. And he has space, lost his footing, and he's brought down by McCain after a great play for 30 yards. What a great play by Seth Roberts to get the first down and then some. With 33 seconds left, ball on the 32. Can they do it and drive it all the way to the end zone? Jackson looks set to pass. And he's pressured, and the ball's deflected, incompleted pass with 15 ticks left in the half. What are they going to do? Ravens in the shotgun. Lamar hikes, drops back, and he throws it short to Richard, who's wide open. He has room. He cuts him for no reason at all and brought down at the 15. I would like to believe that could have been a touchdown play personally, but I don't know. And we're down to the last 9 seconds of the first half, Raw Gamers, and I'm interested and excited to see if the Ravens can pull it off. Jackson drops back, throws a screen pass right to Ingram as he cuts up the field for a 7-yard gain. Ravens set for this last play of the half. Shotgun. Jackson steps back. Throws left to a wide open Nick Boyle for a touchdown. With no time left on the clock. With an amazing drive of 74 yards to basically tie this one up at halftime with that 8-yard TD pass. And with that PAT, it's all tied up. See you in the third quarter, Raw Gamers. We are gaming.
Shut up and sit down.
This right here is the pinnacle. Why? Lost in my mind, living through time. As deep as I'm searching, there's nothing I find that would give me a reason to give up my grind. So what, they don't hear you, who cares if they sleep? I'ma hustle to death till they wake to defeat. Never been the one to hide when the enemy seeks, trying to keep me close range cause they're scared of my reach. And they telling me I'm cold cause they're scared of my heat. Killing one shot like we playing hardcore. Who's best out of five? Well, you know I'm top 4. And these niggas more ass than the underwear drawer. Thought I left but I'm back like I ran to the store. Even more cold like I came out of storm as I walk through the dark as a spark. Trying to put a light to a life that ain't going right. Everybody wanna see me fumble but I'm holding tight as they try to keep me in the dark. But I own the night like the moon, so give me space. I'm the one, no place to take. Serving niggas, take your plate. More cake in my face than anime. While I tune out these niggas like anime. If you wanna hook, go catch a fish. Make everybody hate me, swag on Chris. Cause one, I'm a diet, acting this. I'm a level you can't get, don't need a riff. Keep digging for the answers, bet you find a pick. Mr. Smith, just call me Neo. Got these bitches trying to blow me back to back to back like 3 O's. I'm pure gold like C3PO. Sometimes reload but never stop. That's just a pause, they keep it hot. Niggas out here swear they tough, then watch me crock them in the pot. In the way I swear I'm smoking, I'm a weed plant from a rock. So when they ask me what's my price, I say the key to every lock. I can do this just one time, I'ma really speak my mind. I don't really fuck with hooks, you better read between the lines. See what really makes me mad is they don't listen to the rhymes. You let the Sims become the rappers cause that beat cold all you find. Cause forgotten I will not be as I serve them pack of punches. Double tap your jug like Monty and I'm kicking for the cheese like my name was Mason Crosby. To be the best at all I do is my one and only hobby. Why they try to lock the door? Somehow I night crawled in the lobby. Insane one, that crazy bull. Smashing China like I'm Robbie. Take the game without them knowing. Make them trust me and just follow without knowing where they going. I once put my faith in someone and look how it left me torn. On a plane not in the sky, speeding down the road backwards that has not been traveled by. In the dark and bird box, then I couldn't see it if I tried. They rather help to make you crazy than help stimulate your mind. Keep the masses all in binds. No Amanda, call me Kung Fu Panda. Niggas trying to keep me po. I hold a different mental, so man's rich ain't what I'm aiming for. Most people run the race their whole life and still can't get past go. Every fact's a mass opinion, but that I'm the pinnacle. Like a crucified God, king on earth to bestow all the greatest knowledge of the world. They trying to keep revoked before they pass the matrix. I'ma blow it up in holy smoke. When they ask you what your price, just say the key to every dope. Woo! Insane one. The pinnacle. Why? This right here is fucking why. Trying to keep me close range cause they're scared of my reach. And they telling me I'm cold cause they're scared of my heat. Killing one shot like we playing hardcore. Who's best out of 5? Well, you know I'm top 4. And these niggas more ass than the underwear drawer. Thought I left but I'm back like I ran to the store. Even more cold like I came out of storm as I walk through the dark as a spark. Trying to put a light to a life that ain't going right. Everybody wanna see me fumble but I'm holding tight as they try to keep me in the dark. But I own the night like the moon, so give me space. I'm the one, no place to take. Serving niggas, take your plate. More cake in my face that anime while I tune out these niggas.
And we're back, Raw Gamers. I hope you enjoyed that halftime show presented by RAgamingnetwork. We have had a good one going so far with the score all tied up. Baltimore 7, Brown 7. Now let's get back to action. The kick to start the second half is up as Patterson signals for the fair catch. Now let's see if this Browns offense decides to put McCaffrey back to work here in the second half. And it's a play action to him. And then it's a short toss to Sherman, 2-yard gain. You know, Raw Gamers, that first half was an exciting one, and I can't wait to see how the game unfolds. Let's go. And the Browns look to pass the second down. Murray drops back. OBJ catches it up the middle and tackle just beyond the first down marker, 9 yards. And the Browns look set to pass it again. He drops back. And he launches his deep up to Odell Beckham. He's at the 30, he's at the 20, and he's taken down at about the 20-yard line with a play of 50 yards. What a great passing catch from Kyler Murray to Odell Beckham Jr. just outside the red zone. Play action, OBJ again up the middle, and he's stuffed at the half-yard line. Nice hit, but also a nice pass by Murray for 19 yards. It's now first and goal. Murray looks to pass, and he forces the OBJ, who's smothered pass incomplete. It's now second down. Murray steps back, pressure's on, he breaks one, and he's stuffed and sacked by the Ravens defense. What a great play. That makes it third down on the 7. Murray drops back. Short pass to Waller, he's open, and he spins off a guy. Touchdown, Cleveland Browns. Murray's second TD pass of the game. That was a fun drive to watch with a lot of big plays. Great drive by the Browns offense. And with that kick through the uprights, the Browns now lead the Ravens 14-7. What a great game this is shaping up to be. And the Browns set to kick. Moore takes it from the 3 straight up the middle with plenty of room to run in front of him. And he's taken down at about the 22-yard line. Nice game. And now the Ravens offense is back on the field. Jackson set. He play action, drops back, and he passes, finds Willie Snead cutting across the middle. He turned up and gained an extra 5-6 yards after the catch for a first down. So now it's first and 10, ball on the 31, motion right. Jackson drops back. He's reading the field, scrambles, he throws on the hit. Blown coverage by McCain, and Roberts is left wide open. McCain catches him at about the 15-yard line. Huge gain of 52 yards on the play. After that big play, it's first and 10 on the 17-yard line, and they'll let the third quarter come to an end. We'll be right back after this quick message about Ra's weekly top 10 free contest.
What's up, RA Gamers? It's your boy HypnoBud420 from RA Gaming Network. I just want to give you guys a quick heads up about the Ra's Top 10 that we do weekly every Sunday or Saturday, depending on how fast I can get it out. But if you take first place in Ra's Top 10, you automatically win a $25 game card of your choice. And then on top of that, you get entered into the Ra's Circle of Champions. What is the Ra's Circle of Champions? Great question. Ra's Circle of Champions is a voting poll for the 4 winners. Every month, you have 4 winners. If we do Ra's Top 10 weekly, you get 4 first place winners. Those 4 first place winners get entered into a voting poll at the end of the month. If you take first place in that voting poll for having the best video out of the Ra's Top 10 winners, then you win $100 cash every month. So, all you gotta do, one catch, is follow us on any platform. Instagram, Facebook, Omlet Arcade, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, Mixer, Twitter, all that good stuff. Find a place to follow us, submit your videos. I'm sure you got thousands of videos stored somewhere anyway that you've been waiting to get out there and get seen. You get all video credit. Everybody will get the link to your site, to where I got the video from, to where you sent it to me at, and then you enter Ra's Top 10. So once again, real quick, send your video, enter Ra's Top 10. Or 2, try to enter Ra's Top 10. You're making a Ra's Top 10? Great job. You just got some exposure. You win first place in Ra's Top 10? What happens? You get into Ra's Circle of Champions, and you win $25 game card of your choice. In Ra's Circle of Champions, all you got to do is win the voting poll between the other 3 top 10 winners in Ra's Top 10. We do it every month. So think about it. 4 weeks in a month, 4 first place winners, going 1v1v1v1 to see who wins $100 cash every month. Submit your videos. But you have to be a RA gamer to play. That's the only catch. RA Gaming Network. Send your videos, get in the game, win some money for free, have fun. We are gaming.
This is a Chance McCullough production.
Most of my life, I've been way too busy hesitating. Now I'm concentrating and smoking on something medicated. Might not be on to you, but in my mind, I fucking made it. Back and forth, I'm pasting, cause I don't wanna die being basic. I shitted on these rappers, now I'ma rub it in their faces. A royal flush, no spades, a nigga ain't holding aces. It's quite amazing the way I do it, you're in amazement. And if you put me in the game, who will I be placed with? It really don't matter, a evil bastard, walking disaster. My flow is nasty like old people and people matter. I run this shit, and this the moment I'm chasing after. I'll take a bitch, nigga, bitch, you better be a bachelor. Woo, I never needed a friend. All these rhymes that I come up with, I just needed a pen. And if you thought I did it once, then I'ma do it again. I'm in the game now, ain't no more riding the bench. I'm clearly not the team to be riding against. You give me your foot, I'm breaking off an extra inch. And you can bet I'm coming back for every target I miss. Who you know? Live in a soda coated in this. My pen game strong. Check out the whip and the wrist. My pimp hand strong. I can make your girl kiss.
Welcome back, RA Gamers, and here we go. It's the 4th quarter with the Ravens set to answer. Browns looking to blitz, and they pitch it right to Ingram. And he stopped after only a 2-yard gain. What a play. Alright, gamers, I just want to ask what you think is going to happen here. A comeback from the Ravens or a defensive clutch from the Browns? Right now, it's 2nd and 8 on the 15, and Lamar Jackson is not in the backfield. Levine Sr. steps back and caught by McPhee for 6 yards. Gutsy call on that one. It's 32 on the 8-yard line, still no Jackson. Levine drops back again, passes to the end zone, and knocked down by number 91. These guys are crazy. Where's Lamar Jackson? It's now 4th and 2, Jackson back in the game. This could be it, guys. And he hands it all to Ingram. He's up the middle, and touchdown, Mark Ingram. And Mark Ingram on the 4th down with a 9-yard run for a great touchdown. What a drive, what a play, what a game. And with that extra point, this score's all knotted up, 14-14. Let's see how this is going to end. Ravens set to kick Patterson from the 1. And he's at the 18, breaks left. He has space. Oh, and he spins off a Ravens defender. Gets a great block. He can take this one to the house. And he stumbles. He decides to go in and loses his footing. Finally taken down at the 42-yard line by the kicker. Murray hands off right to McCaffrey. And he's taken down after only a 1-yard gain on the play. And it's 2nd down, 26 seconds left. CMC again up the middle, and only 3 more yards. It looks like they just want to set up the field goal and win this one, Raw Gamers, but you never know here on Madden Mobile. It's Kyler Murray with the play action, and he finds OBJ in the middle, wide open, and he's taken down at the 6-yard line, 33-yard pass, and that might have just cost the Ravens the game. And what a great game, what a great play on that drive to possibly seal the deal for the Baltimore Ravens and get the Browns the victory. And now it looks like they're just going to run it and set up a perfect spot for the field goal kicker to come in and take this win. And they decide to give it to McCaffrey up the gut one more time to set this ball up perfectly. And now the Browns set to kick the game-winning field goal. And they take a timeout to stop the clock, make sure they're set up right. One final look at it before they put the ball up to try and win the game. And it's up, and it's good, easy kick. Not such an easy game to win, but they did it, Raw Gamers, and stay undefeated as the Ravens are now 3-1. Thank you for tuning in to Monday Mobile Plus, Road to the Playoffs, presented by Raw Gaming Network. We are gaming.
This is a Chance McCullough production.
Most of my life, I've been way too busy hesitating. Now I'm concentrating and smoking on something medicated. Might not be on to you, but in my mind, I fucking made it. Back and forth, I'm pasting, cause I don't wanna die being basic. I shit it on these rappers, now I'ma rub it in their faces. A royal flush, no spades, a nigga ain't holding aces. It's quite amazing the way I do it, you're in amazement. And if you put me in the game, who will I be placed with? It really don't matter, a evil bastard, walking disaster. My flow is nasty like old people and people matter. I run this shit and this the moment I'm chasing after. I'll take a nigga bitch, you better be a bachelor. Woo, I never needed a friend. All these rhymes that I come up with, I just needed a pen. And if you thought I did it once, then I'ma do it again. I'm in the game now, ain't no more riding the bench. I'm clearly not the team to be riding against. You give me your foot, I'm breaking off an extra inch. And you can bet I'm coming back for every target I miss. Who you know, live in the soda coated in this. My pen game strong, check out the whip and the wrist. My pimp hand strong, I can make your girl kiss a chick. And if she ain't my baby mama, I ain't endorsing the chick. I'm trying to stack enough so I can fly to the Bahamas. Check my bank account and see a whole lot of commas. Smash the Spanish mommy, then roll up the marijuana, hold up. Flow Illmatic, so I'm right back at it. When it comes to beats, I'm a lyrical savage. Damn it. They like, how the fuck this nigga come up on this fucking beat? Whether or not you believe me, man, this beat was sent to me. I'ma take it off the market, cause I know it ain't for free. This the type of shit a nigga live for. Real men don't sag they pants, ooh, I thought you knew, ho. You want the keys to this hoopty, but you too slow. It's funny how old friends could turn into new hoes. Lame niggas want they props, but you get no kudos. Cause you sorry, motherfucker. next to blow, you the next to flop. You ain't got one cut like a barbershop. How you tryna act hard and halt the top? You ain't drop the top, then bend the curve, then ask the blunt, then dodge the cops. You get no love from the boys on your block. You keep getting set up, you keep getting shot. Boy, you need to just stop. Man, the hood is laughing at you, and when it's time for war, don't freeze like a statue. That shit'll get you tagged, that shit'll get you bagged. Not too bad for a nigga that was raised without a dad, huh? Yeah, and I'm back at it again. Nigga, 9 times out of 10, you can bet your last I want revenge. I won't stop until it end, I won't stop until I win. This shit here is history from Minnesota, not no Trenton. To you local niggas, where the fuck do I begin? You assholes, brown nose to make a nigga your friend. I'd rather make enemies and kill the game from within. New beats like new shoes, you know I'm breaking them in. Better yet, I'm popping the tags and spending the cash. You lame niggas brag about hitting but pay for the ass. Now I must ask, is you really trained to go? Cause I ain't really impressed no more by the guns you claim you blow. Whoa. I'm not impressed at all. Like, really. Fuck 'em. Hustle up.
They don't get my thoughts like a static station. You can't break my heart, that's a laceration. Only beat yourself, that's masturbation. And the cloth you come from is a fabrication. I'm on a rampage, up and building the building. I'm sparing the women, the children. I'm getting the feeling, I'm losing my feelings. With dealing with issues that's not worth me healing. Can't drown me, I mastered the swim. Been out the shorthand, but I mastered the fin. Can't bring out my worst cause I mastered within. As I'm lapping the track with a passionate grin. I'm insane one, know this for sure. No need to flex, I'm not that insecure. Mine outside the box from the shit I've endured. What's the outcome if you risk your rewards? Ever let your cup empty, then pour in some more? I took life by the strings and start pulling the cords. My doors we can open, not needing the key. Schooling these kids while I dance on them glee. This is the tea, you can drink it or not. I'm the mad dude who's serving the pot. They outside the box but still pushing the block and tangling thoughts I don't need in a knot. I'm back in the spot, they don't want me to stand. See the scars in the palms of my hands, so I must be the plan. Resurrected again, so much more than the man, and they can't comprehend. On my reach goes out further than I go withstand. I'm the conductor controlling the band. I'm the eruptor exploring the plan. I'm the elixir, requires no mixture. I'm fine, but my grit is still pure as the sand. I am the scripture removed from the picture. My money move round like a clock with no ticker. Silent as fuck though my obstacles bigger. I'm knocking them down like they dominoes. Create the logical from the impossible. I am the hero that's super, they calling me comical. Unlike my third eye, so get me a monocle. Freedom of mind because all else is paid. Can't outshine the sun when you hide in the shade. Hide every step of the way. Dance on the race, can't figure me out like the charade brigade. Just meant for the game like I caught the bouquet. Tried telling them early but now it's too late. They pushing my buttons, I hit like a vape. My name flow through your blood like you spoken in vain. And my lane's all terrain, I can make it through anything. Look at my path that I made it through everything. Cause there's a knowledge that could make the heavens ring. But I'm outside alone pushing the bell. Trapped in the hall between heaven and hell. Doors that I've opened keep looping me here. And a few other options, no need to go there. Do I charge like a bull just standing and bare? Thought it was sweet so I showed them no care. Now they do not compute or reboot or repair.